I feel like whenever I film with flash, I just can't be natural. I just get so weird. But anyways, hello everyone. Thank you for stopping by my YouTube video. I probably sent you here from social media. To give you a little bit of context, I have gotten really into cryptocurrency over the last few months and have been uploading content about it, but I soon realized that a lot of the demographic that I want, like artists to get into NFTs or just people, the like common person to be able to invest in it, I first have to inform. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I mean, a lot of us want to monetize our business or our products. You should be in cryptocurrency. Okay, these are the 4 things we're gonna be talking about today. Number 1, what is cryptocurrency to begin with? Some terminology. I'm gonna start off as if you didn't know anything. If you do know, if you think you're gonna know all these basic terms, you can't skip over to the other parts. I'll timestamp it. Number 2, why even use cryptocurrency and how it's gonna be, can and will be used in the future and right now as we speak. Number 3, how, and last, what and where, and we're also gonna be talking about not losing your money. So I did a poll on Instagram and I asked people what were the reasons why they aren't in cryptocurrency or at all like in touch with cryptocurrency. Most people said they don't even know where to start. And then a few people did say it was because they lost money. So we're gonna talk about risk kind of managing towards the end so that doesn't happen to you. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, I have my notes here because if not, I'm gonna forget all the words that we should talk about. So, okay, first of all, cryptocurrency, you should know what this means. Cryptocurrency is digital currency. And it is digital currency that is decentralized. Now, what does decentralized means? Well, centralized means someone has the power. Decentralized is distributing that power, removing that power from just one single thing. So we do this with a blockchain. Next, what is a blockchain? A blockchain is a system of blocks that records these transactions and spreads it out to all the computers. And so that's what a blockchain is made up of, records of transactions from when people buy or sell cryptocurrency. DeFi? Wait, do people say that? I'm confused now, but it means decentralized finance, which means finance without a middleman. So usually this is going to be like a bank or a financial institution, but you don't need that with decentralized finance. What is a crypto wallet? A wallet is literally a wallet where you can store your digital currency. Or you can do cold storage, which is going to be like, it kind of looks like a little hard drive, but it basically means you have it without, like, you don't need the internet for it. But if like you do lose your ledger, then you're done for. Or if you lose your recovery key, which I'm going to talk about later, your recovery key, don't ever lose that. You need to get that tattooed or something. Do not lose that. That's how you recover your account or your wallet. So okay, mining is solving cryptographic equations to obtain cryptocurrency. Don't ask me more about mining because that's as far as I can tell you. There are cryptocurrency projects that, like for example, like Helium, I'm just gonna go on a little tangent, like Helium, that you can set up your own miner for their network and make money through that. Altcoin is a coin that is not a Bitcoin. It just means alternative coin. And I think last but not least, NFT stands for non-fungible token, and it's an NFT represents ownership of a unique item. Usually it is digital, but you can have an NFT for a physical item. If you want to know more about that, I have made TikToks on this. My TikTok is at Yas Lahefa. I have made videos about this, and it's what I'm personally doing with my clothing brand. The beauty of the crypto world is that you don't need to know everything about it to participate. But even with just minimal knowledge, you can start investing in cryptocurrency, buying your own NFTs, creating your own NFTs, seeing the value of doing those things. Number 2, why you should invest in cryptocurrency, and why cryptocurrency why do we even use it? Like, how did it become a thing? So I know that you've heard of Bitcoin. I feel like everyone has now, unless you live under a rock, but Bitcoin was launched in 2009, and I'm sure, you know, it's been around for a while because people are like, yeah, I invested like in this year. That is, you know, when cryptocurrency was like at its infancy, which it still is. I still believe it's gonna get way bigger than this. Cryptocurrency was a new thing because it was about having a decentralized finance. And the way that the blockchain works, things are encrypted, it can't be changed, and this is something more different than we've ever had with currency, like US currency. I live in the United States, so like US currency. And your transactions are still confidential even though they're all being recorded. I think I can make a whole video on why we want to be using cryptocurrency and the implications of using it, and how we're going to be using it moving forward. But one of my favorite reasons for cryptocurrency and why I got so into it was because of NFTs. Now, I can make a whole different video on monetizing your work as an artist and owning NFTs, but pretty much if you make an NFT for your work and other people sell your NFT, you can get royalty from that transaction. And let me tell you why this is important to me, because let's say I design this shirt and then I sell this to someone and this shirt goes up in value because this design is super popular or I'm like a well-known designer. Anyways, when that person decides to sell this for more money than they bought it for, I don't get to see any of that money. I sold it for what I originally sold it at, and that's how much money I made off of it. But with NFTs, if that person goes and sells my shirt for more money, I get a little cut of that. And that, my friends, is amazing. That's genius. Another reason why I like NFTs so much, or the idea of NFTs, is because you can't fake ownership, which if you get more into it, you there's sneaky ways that people do. Like, people try to make fake accounts of like big NFT projects or things like that. So I'm not saying you can't get scammed or anything like that. You definitely can, but there's proof of ownership there where you can't do on other things digitally. Like, let's say I have a pair of shoes that are actually fake, like Dunks, and I sell them to someone on like eBay, and now I made that money, but you know, they weren't real. With NFTs, you can prove that that's the real like painting from this artist, because that artist released that and it shows who the owner for that is. It just opens up opportunities for artists and buyers, which inclines people to participate. Other than that, why I personally say you should partake in cryptocurrency is because this is only the beginning of cryptocurrency, and if you're able to invest now, I believe that in the future it's gonna be worth more, and our lives are gonna be mainly in crypto or surrounded by cryptocurrency, or transactions are gonna be mainly crypto. This is just what I believe. My stomach is making noises. This video is gonna be 5 million years long. I'm so sorry. Basically, if you invest and know about cryptocurrency now, you're setting yourself up for success. Period. Okay. Third, how do you put money into cryptocurrency? How do you partake in cryptocurrency projects? You put money into a wallet. You can I have multiple wallets. I also did a poll on Instagram asking how many wallets people had, if they had one or two or more. I forget which one had the most, but for the most part, everyone that I know has more than 2 wallets, because on certain platforms you can only buy certain cryptocurrencies. So if you are trying to diversify your overall crypto portfolio, you probably will have to have different wallets. Most popular are going to be like Coinbase, and I like using Trust Wallet. I just opened up a Trust Wallet. I like using Trust Wallet. If you want to get either of those, I'm going to put a link below. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. These are just like genuinely the most practical and user-friendly wallets, especially like Coinbase. They do have a good interface. KuCoin I do use. I don't appreciate their interface. It's really hard to navigate. Try getting the KuCoin app. It's like, it just gives me a headache, to be honest. How do you open up a wallet now that you know where to do it, like Coinbase or Trust Wallet or MetaMask? Or like I said earlier, you can do cold storage and buy a ledger. All you're gonna need is an ID basically, and like your information. One time someone in my like TikTok comment said it's as easy as making an email. It honestly is. Like, if you go on these apps, all you have to do is put like your information, like your birthday, like social security for tax purposes, and your ID, so that they can like verify your identity. And other than that, like, it's pretty fast. It's not a whole thing. After that, you'll be in the app and you'll get to pick what you want to buy. Now that we know that you need a wallet to store digital currency, what digital currency should you be buying and where? So, like I said, there's different platforms for different things. I am not a financial advisor, so I'm not going to tell you exactly what things to buy. For the most part, I think the most important thing to know is how to set yourself up so that you don't end up losing all of your money. So, risk management, which is managing your risk, and this is gonna make it so that you have a better experience with cryptocurrency and you're not just doing things on the fly. It is important to have a plan whenever you put your money into things, when you know that it can gain profits or lose profits and the volatility is high. What do I mean by volatility? It means that it can easily go up, it can easily go down. There's some projects that are super volatile. There are projects that are super safe. If you put all of your money into coins that are super volatile and have nothing backing it up, like a community backing it up, or that's when your whole portfolio is risky. You want to know that your money is in things where it's going to be fine, and then you'll be able to take risks with your other money. Rule number 2 in risk managing is never invest all of your money in one thing, and never invest all of your money just in general. It's important to always have some money set aside that you're like not putting into things, so that you can rely on that just in case this money you can't liquidate it right now. This will save you from having to pull this money out if it's down. Let's say you really need money right now and your only money is in cryptocurrency, then you're gonna have to take that money out, and it might be in a loss at a time when you're down on this project or this coin. And if you would have just been able to leave that money, it could have potentially gone up. So you never want to find yourself in situations where you have to rely on that money. I think overall you should know a little bit about each thing you invest into. I know it's easy for people to just be like, invest in here, but you also need to look into what you're putting your money into. Don't let one person persuade you to put all of your life savings into one thing. Diversify your portfolio, invest into different things, and you'll be good. What would I do if this was my first time trying to get into cryptocurrency? I would open up either a MetaMask wallet or a Trust wallet, and then verify my identity, all of that good stuff, and buy a little bit of Bitcoin and Ethereum, because those are coins that for the most part hold their value. They are still volatile, but they're safer coins in general. And then I would start researching about coins and put a little bit of money whenever I can into these coins. Sometimes on my socials I post some projects that are cool or things that I'm interested in the crypto universe. So if you want to follow my Instagram, this is my Instagram. My TikTok, I have more content on TikTok on cryptocurrency and NFTs and more specifics. Thank you guys for watching my video. I really hope that you are now a little bit more enlightened in the crypto world and you leave this video more well versed. I really hope that you now feel excited or some type of way and get started if you haven't already. It's super simple. You can start with literally like $20, $10, whatever you want to do. And yeah, if you watch this video and you liked it, give it a thumbs up, please. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your 2020. Wait, it's 2021, right? Okay, I hope you guys have a good rest of your 2021. And I will be posting more content soon on cryptocurrency, social tokens, NFTs, and projects. Thank you guys for watching. Hey guys, thank you besties.